Hey, what's going on everyone? This is Mike Colleen at MikeColleen.com, and this is going to be a really short video on how to know when someone's a narcissist and when to get away from them. And also, I'm going to give you a very simple way to know who's a good person and how to know that. It'll be really simple. Let's get this going. Let's get our bougie candle going. Alright. For you fire starters who like to see fire, those are cavemen. Oh. Alright. Maybe I'll show the caveman in there. It used to be like my logo pretty much. I actually paid for that video from the artist himself to use. Not video, image, so hopefully I'll remember to upload it. Yeah, let's get this going here, folks. Get that fire going. Alright, let's get some more fire so you can see it. Right back to the caveman era. Alright. Oh man, wow. Woo. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. Okay, let's get this going. Okay, this is going to be so simple. Look at the smoke out of there. Alright, so if I would have known, you know what the funny thing, if I would have known it, I did know it. I heard it probably 50 times in my life, and I bet a lot of you who've gone to church have also heard it too. By the way, I'm showing my beautiful crystal. Alright, it's right below the camera, bringing good energies. Here's what it is, and this phrase I might have slightly off, but if I remember, this is what it was. Something you learn in church and you learn from the Bible, and I'm sure it's in other religions too. I shouldn't say I'm sure. I would like to believe that it is. It's called what? You judge them by the fruits of their spirit. Okay. I don't mean go around judging people, but what I mean is noticing a person's what's the word? Their character, their personality. Really, character is the word. It's really simple. It's this simple. So the fruits of the Spirit are one of two rows, okay? And why don't you get a pen and paper and write this down? Okay, I'll wait a second. Or if you want, you can play this back and then write it down. All right, let's get going. So here's what it is. The fruits of the labor. There's a negative side and there's the positive side, okay? The heavenly side and the not heavenly side. So here's how it should be. If you meet someone and you are feeling these emotions, and write these down: shame, doubt, guilt, confusion, fear. They're talking fast all the time. Anxiety, so talking fast would be the one before anxiety. And here's what I want to throw in, even though I just made a video about it. If they ask you questions, a lot of questions, repeatedly, really fast, and they constantly interrupt you with another question, get away from those people. They're doing it on purpose to screw with your head. I just made a video. It might be the video before this one, but it's a video, the last 3 or 4 videos. Okay, so so if you are experiencing shame, doubt, guilt, confusion, fear, they talk fast, you've got anxiety, these are the people you want to stay away from, okay? Now this is going to be a list on the other side, okay? You ready? This is how you know these are good people. When you experience love around them, you experience happiness and joy, okay? Peace, patience, kindness, gentleness, faithfulness, self-control. Now there's a couple more here, but I want to stop right now and say something. I have heard this so many times in church growing up, it wasn't even funny. But it wasn't until I dealt with a narcissist on a very conscious level. I was like, oh my God. And it was after I got rid of them, I was like, oh, I see it. It's so easy. And here's why. You might be thinking, oh, Michael, anyone can act nice and kind. And they do. But it's very short-lived. A narcissist cannot hide their anger for very long. They explode at all kinds of things. The littlest things will trigger them. They will get upset. They will be pissed. They will be angry. Or they'll hold it in like they've got this rage. They're about to explode. Fine. You know, they'll do that kind of stuff. Get away. So here's some more. Let me go to the positive side. So we're going to go down to love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, gentleness, faithfulness, self-control. Goodness. Are they a good person? Here it is right here. Are they slow to anger? That's a good person, actually. The other side of it is, are they quick to anger? Narcissist, once you get out of the love bombing phase, in fact, they'll test you in there. They're quick to anger. They get angry about any little thing. Everything, and here's another way. Every little thing you do is wrong, and you feel like you're walking on eggshells. Oh, crunch the hell out of it. Stomp on those eggshells and let them know it. Okay? So let me back up because I want this to be real clear. A demonic person, a person who has a bad spirit or a bad character, they are quick to anger and rage. Okay? A good person is slow to anger. Now, this is the thing that I want you to know, especially if you're an empath or a light worker, or what we would call, I know it's light healer, but light warrior. We're very powerful beings. We can kick ass, okay? So do not think that you can't get angry if you are a good person. You can get angry, but not at every little freaking thing. If someone makes a tiny like spilt milk, right? As I look back on my last experience, I was watching this person for a while going, man, is this guy doing this on purpose? Oh, they are? Oh, okay. It took a while, but I was watching him going, oh, he's doing this shit on purpose. That's when I started to shift. So getting angry is okay. I don't want you to think that you can never get angry. But it's angry when you're watching them and you're not just like someone spills milk and you flip out off the handle. That's how you know a narcissist, okay? Now, I'm not saying if someone has a bad day once a month or once a year or something like that, that's fine. But if someone gets angry every day, day after day, and every little thing, it's just like, oh, it's exhausting. Get away, leave them. We've got a couple more. So, do they talk about fear? Do they ask you, you're not afraid, are you afraid? If someone talks about fear all the time and they're asking you if you're afraid, that's a narcissist. That's why people are like, I don't know why, but I like a lot of you guys that have dealt with narcissists, even when you get away from them, you're living in absolute fear because all they did was talk about fear and they put that in you. It's called an anchor, okay? And so when you notice someone brings up fear and you're not afraid, are you? They're doing it on purpose to put you in a fear state so they can control you. They love to terrorize people. And remember, if they can get you into any of these negative emotions, fear, guilt, shame, anxiety, doubt, confusion, they do that because then they can suck the energy from you. Literally like an energy vampire. I remember when I was younger and I hear people talk about, oh, they're an energy vampire. I'm like, what is this, like a cartoon or something? What are we talking about? Talking about superhero stuff? In my 20s, I thought that was a bunch of BS until when I started doing Reiki and Huna and energy healing, I started to meditate and become more conscious. Then I became very like, wow, like you feel them sucking out of usually your solar plexus. Sometimes it's your heart area, wherever. So the thing about it is, it is real. They do suck the life force out of you. And they do that by putting you in any kind of fear state. So now, here's the killer one. Really simple. When you walk away from them, do you walk away feeling good about yourself? Or do you walk around feeling kind of low, kind of tired? Do you feel shame? Do you feel doubt? Do you feel insecure? Do you feel, any negative emotion? Especially if you don't know why. It's because these people are experts and professionals at hurting you and bringing you down and putting you in an insecure state so they can dominate and control you. That's why they do it. So let's go over it real quick, which you already have. It's really simple. Judge them by the fruits of the Spirit. Shame, doubt, guilt, fear, confusion. They talk fast. Anxiety. They ask a lot of questions. They interrupt you a lot, all the time, and they won't stop even when you ask them. Are they quick to anger? Do you walk away feeling confused and doubt? Get away from that person. Get away. I don't give a shit if they are narcissists or not. Odds are they are. Get away. Now, here's the other hand. And this would be, say, 95 to 97% of the time. The high majority of the time. Do you feel love? Do you feel joy around this person? Do you walk away feeling happy? Do you feel good about yourself when you leave this person? So love, joy, peace, patience, kindness. Are they kind? Do you like to be around them? In a very happy, positive, and it's kind of a light kind of feeling. Gentleness, faithfulness, self-control. Or do they fly off the handle? Well, that's not self-control. So do they have self-control? Do you feel a real sense of goodness? Are they slow to anger? And when you leave these people, do you walk away feeling good about yourself? That's it. It's literally that simple. It's make a piece of paper, a list here, and a list here, put a line down the middle, and literally write those lists down that I gave you. Keep it. Put it up on the wall somewhere. Be very conscious of it. When you meet someone, look at that list. If you're telling yourself, man, I feel confused now, I feel doubt. I felt so confident when I first went and talked to them today, and I walked away feeling like shit. Now you know. Look at your list. Hey, this is Mike Colleen. That is my gift to you for Christmas. It is a simple but really, really powerful gift if you write it down and put it up on a piece of paper, put a line down the middle, and put it somewhere where you can look at it every day. God bless you guys. I love you. Go to my website, MikeCollin, MikeCollin.com. My books for men and women are on sale, 25% off. Use the code CHRISTMAS. Okay, that is the code. It's Christmas. All caps, so all large letters, CHRISTMAS. And that's pretty much it. Click subscribe if you haven't already. And I want to say thank you to my subscribers for sticking with me. This journey has been really fun, and my channel is growing really fast. I appreciate it. There's something else I'm going to say. Oh, I know what I was going to say. I want to thank you guys who've been making comments. I really appreciate hearing your stories, your journey. And I think the biggest thing that I've been hearing from people lately, I can think of 3 times consciously right now, and someone emailed me. I think about 2 weeks ago I've heard it from someone, is I keep hearing from people, the way you explain things, it clarifies everything. Like they say, there's such clarity. Now I understand what these other people have been saying that I didn't understand. So I just want to say thank you guys for making those comments, and I hope you guys really do have a good Christmas. All right, bye.